What is going on, boys and girls? Welcome back to another video regarding the Steam Summer Sale. 2 days ago I did a video, my top 5 favourite games currently on sale. Now today I'm going to be doing a very similar video, but I've set myself a budget now. The budget is £10, my 5 favourite games under £10, which also could not have been featured in the other day's video. Even if they were under £10, I cannot feature them in this video. So this is 5 new games what could not be featured in my last video. So if you haven't seen my last video already, I'll leave a link to it in the description. Get those sales before the massive Steam Summer sale. Fuck, I'm fucked today, boys. Steam Summer Sale ends on July the 5th. Without further ado, let's jump straight in. And I ain't cutting some of the takes. I think it's funny when I leave some shit takes in. Now again, in no particular order, we have got the games. Now, first one I want to cover is Alien Isolation, which is £8.74 with 75% off. Now, I've only played this game for about 30 minutes, if I'm being truthful. I'm not the biggest fan of horror games, but considering this game's only 2 or 3 years old, I mean, £8, it's a fucking steal, especially if you love Alien versus Predator or the Alien franchise, and you're a big fan of horror games like Outlast and shit. This game is fucking scary from what I played. I mean, the first 30 minutes is still, it throws you right in the deep end. What you do in this game basically is you're walking around a ship with this one solo alien just hunting you and stalking you, and it adjusts to whatever you do. If you make a noise at one part of the space shuttle, it will run all the way around and find you. It crawls through the vents and it adapts to what you do. And it's also a very story-driven game. Not my personal cup of tea, but I had to throw it in here just for the value, and people who love horror games will absolutely love this. If you've not already tried it, give it a shout if you love horror games. Now, secondly on my list, I've got Black Desert Online, which is going for the very cheap price of £5.99. And if you don't know what this game is, it is a massively multiplayer online role-playing game. So for £5.99 you're getting hundreds upon hundreds of hours of content, with free things being added over and over and over again. Now, if you're willing to lose your life, this is a brilliant game to play, but for £5.99 I can't really knock it. I paid £30 at the time, and I got about 25 hours of content out of it, and then I found that the game went a bit pay to win, but content's all there. Graphics are superb for an MMO, and the combat is the best I've ever experienced in any MMO. There's multiple classes. I'm not sure if there's been new classes added since I played. There were 5 at the time of me playing. I played as a berserker, which was basically a melee combat. You had an axe in one hand and an axe in another, and you just sliced the shit out of people. And the gore in this game was pretty, actually. I wasn't expecting that much gore for an MMO. Usually they don't add stuff in like that because it makes the FPS bad, and most people play MMOs have got potato PCs, but this is currently the 3rd most popular MMO behind World of Warcraft and Elder Scrolls Online, and with it recently launching on Steam, it's boosted the player count by hundreds of thousands. On Steam, currently there's 30,000 people playing, and Steam only accounts for 20% of the population. The other 80% are going to be launching it off the actual launcher, which is what I did. It's cheaper on Steam, but it's on their goddamn website, so give this a purchase if you love MMOs and you want to give something else a chance instead of Guild Wars 2, World of Warcraft and Elder Scrolls Online. You won't regret it. I mean, for £5.99 you can't really go wrong. It's not personally my cup of tea anymore, but you may recognise it. I did it as my favourite MMO of 2016, but after I released that video shortly, I got a lot of hate for that, and then it sort of went pay to win, so I retracted most of my thoughts from that video, but it's still a top-notch MMO. Now, one of my favourite ever games, I had so much fun playing this on 360, and for, I think it's £1.49, 90% off. I'm sure this game's 5-6 years old. It is one of the most fun experiences you will ever have. This is Valve's best game they've ever created, in my opinion. The gags and the actors they got to partake in this game were top notch. This is Valve's best ever production. It's a shame Valve can't produce games like this now. I mean, they haven't produced a game in a couple of years, but for £1.49 there's a 7-8 hour single player campaign and 8-9 hour co-op campaign. The co-op campaign is what I'm currently showing you, and the jokes in it make it worth a buy alone. It's like watching a stand-up comedian. The amount of jokes they've got written in this, they must have had a professional comedian writing some of the jokes, because some of them are fucking, they're just fantastic. I can't praise this game enough. For £1.49, you've got to own it. It's got to be in your Steam library. I think that's like 99 cents. You've got to purchase that. It's like the same as going out and buying a bottle of water. That's goddamn cheap. A bottle's water in the UK right now like £2.50. They're fucking extortionate. This game's cheaper and you're going to get 20, 25 hours of fucking hilariously fun gameplay out of it. Please do yourself a favour, or your families a favour. Do your friends a favour. If they ain't got Portal 2, gift them it. It's fucking worth it. £1.49. What are you going to do? Buy a loaf of bread. Now, we're approaching the end of the video, but here we have Doom. This only released last year, so this is probably the newest game on this list. And coming in at the higher price bracket, £9.99. But for a game that only came out last year, that is an amazing saving. Now, lots of people were disappointed with the multiplayer on this game. I thought it was pretty fun. Not as popular as Doom 3, Doom 2, all the amazing classical Dooms. Lots of old hardcore games in the 30s and 40s were slagging it off, saying, oh, it's not as good as the others, it's not as good as the others. It's 2016 when it released. What do you expect? Times have changed, audiences have changed. Personally, I think it's an amazing game. Single player, 5 or 6 hours, you've got your money there. You've got £10 worth in just a single player, then you can spend as many hours as you want online. Online's not as populated as you'd hope. If you're searching for games at like 12 at night, you may not find games. Well, you may in the UK actually, because that's when the Americans will be playing at the peak. As long as you've got a good enough connection to handle a North American server. The gore in this game, fantastic. Classical Doom. Graphically, this looks amazing for a Bethesda game. I was pretty shocked, because Fallout 4 did look like trash. Amazing game, I loved the game, but it didn't look the greatest. Same with Dishonored, but this has got that amazing art style. I just love the quick movement system of Doom. If you've never played Doom, give it a chance. If you've never played any of the classical Dooms, definitely give this a chance. Play the single player. It's so fast paced and you can run it on any computer. Your PC could be a potato and you'd still be able to run Doom and it'd still look fairly goddamn good. For £9.99, pick it up, give it a try. If you don't like it, just refund it. You've got a month to refund them as long as you've got less than 2 hours gameplay. Now, last but definitely not least, we have got Warhammer End Times Vermintide. Now, it's very similar to Left 4 Dead, this game. Some people said it blatantly copied it, but set in the Warhammer universe. I personally love this game, and for £7.58, there's so many hours of fun you can have here, especially if you're a fan of Left 4 Dead. If you're a fan of Left 4 Dead, you're going to feel right at home. 4 people navigate through a map, getting swarmed and swarmed by continuous hordes of enemies. But they're rats. They're not zombies, they're rats. If you're a Warhammer fan, not 40k fan, just Warhammer fan, original Warhammer, you'll love this game. You'll recognise the universe straight away. There's also lots of different customization options in this game. Personally, I think I've got 9 or 10 hours on this game. It's nothing mind-blowing, but it's fun. If you've got some friends around, or if you want to buy a game for your friend, you've already got the game, gift them this. It's fun as fuck to play with friends. Now, if you play on people who aren't talking, the fun can sort of just go away. I love the art style as well. I've said that about quite a few games in this list, but for under £10, they've all got amazingly good graphics and a fairly good art style. I mean, this game's only a year old. Now, it's not a huge AAA game. It's sort of indie developed. Fat Shark aren't a huge studio. I mean, I even streamed this once, and Fat Shark even they were retweeting me, favouriting my tweets. And you know, by all means, look at my subscriber count. I'm not a big YouTuber. Hopefully that can change though. One day. Maybe. No guys, I'm not going to plug myself. Real good game. These are all pretty good games for under £10. My personal favourite in the list is Portal 2 for £1.50. Nothing comes close in terms of value on this list. We've had some at near £10 and the cheapest at £1.50, so you can't say that I've not put a big variation in this video. If you did enjoy this video guys, be sure to smash that thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Let me know in the comments if you're going to pick up any of these games and which ones you liked the look of most. And if I persuaded you to buy one of them, let me know which one. And I will see you all tomorrow when I come back with another video. If not, I will be streaming. See ya. I swear there ain't no time for women on a call. It's either pussy or the karma. Man, I just wanna go flex. Gold on my teeth and on my neck. And I'm stone cold with the flex with my squad, and I'm smoking up a check. Man, I just wanna go flex.